Hello, YouTube. So allow me to introduce myself. My name is Josh, and I am living in Japan. We'll keep it short for now. Okay, well, just got my Calpis, and here's going to be a tour of the apartment. So let's go have a look. Up the stairs. And here we are. So this is my apartment. Here's the front door. I have a small closet, just for shoes and such. I have a couple other pairs of shoes and umbrellas in here right now. It is a bit of a rainy day. But yeah, 2 extra pairs of shoes. There we go. So just enough to get the job done. Yeah, nice little closet space. This of course is where you take off your shoes. So there's my normal casuals and my rainbows. Thank you again, Frank and Mai. They've survived. Otherwise there's the light switch here, which operates this little bitty light here, which is also doubling as my sort of key rack, so I put my normal house key here, and we've got my little squishy Toro Panda. Hello. He's been around for a few years now, so surviving in Japan well. Next to this, of course, right into the entryway, there is, let me step back a little bit, we do have a bathroom, or should I say water closet. This is where the toilet for my apartment is. Of course, there's a light switch and the air fan for, you know, the stinky ones. Otherwise, it's just enough room to get the job done. I've got just the slippers there. Toilet, of course, is what you need. And of course, with Japan, there's a lot of this built-in necessity stuff. So when you flush, the water comes out there, and you can wash your hands as well. I bought a small little shelf just to put some hand soap, some cleaning supplies, and of course toilet paper. Just got a little hand towel there. And of course, anyways, mine's just pretty basic. And of course, toilet paper. Of course, this business. That's a bathroom. So just turning down, stepping back towards the door here. This is kind of my entry hallway. That I recently just bought, this big shelf thing. I don't know why I waited so long, but it's been great. It was only about 3,000 yen, 30 bucks-ish, and I just put all my food stuff, whatever, in there, just to take the load off the kitchen. But it also acts as a small shelf. I've got some green tea and some other grocery things I've got on there. Otherwise, just a couple of recycling bins for my cans and plastic pet bottles. There's one of the cardboard boxes I haven't thrown out yet just because I might use it to send something that I received in international care package. There's a stool that came when I was here, and just another paper bag, stuff I need to sort through to throw out. Otherwise, this is my garbage. This is the trash can that I've got with a little extra garbage on top. I just haven't put it inside yet. Otherwise, I've got a little floor sweeper for the wood floor here. So, let's continue. Moving around, and left turn. So the first thing you see, I do have a small half-size fridge with a freezer, a microwave oven, and a toaster oven on top. I put my kind of, what do you call it, toiletries, not toiletries I guess, but toothbrush, toothpaste, those kinds of things. And then this little guy, which also came, as you can tell, beautiful heart pattern that I would totally buy, sarcasm, is a weight scale. It's got a little sliding LCD thing that just kind of pops out this way. You just step on it. It's big enough for about 1 foot, so I try to balance on it. Anyways, yeah, just an extra brush there, and I've got my cool little Super Mario Brothers waste basket. So when this guy gets full, if I'm lazy, I just turn around, kick it open with my foot. Let's take a look at the actual kitchen area. Just kind of stepping back here. So this is it. It's nothing much. I'm trying to use my space accordingly, but I've got my nice little pans I've been complimented on just hanging there. I put all that stuff there myself, all that wasn't hanging, all the hardware I guess. But yeah, this is where I do most of my cooking if I don't go out and cleaning of the dishes. You can see I have this guy that was here in the apartment. I think it's supposed to be a waste catcher, but I've just been using it to kind of throw my drying dishes on, I need to go out and buy a little dish rack. Otherwise, I've got a couple of things just like I attached to the wall using the suction cup technology, because people don't want you putting holes in your walls and stuff like that. Let alone putting those really strong adhesive seals underneath my little towel. I have not one but two cutting boards. Thank you, my employer, and thank you, my family, for sending me that one. And then this is where I keep most of my other dishware, just up top here. Before I had put my food. All of my food is really annoyingly small space here. But yeah, it works quite well just for one person here. Otherwise, I put all the food in this lovely thing now. So yay! Moving on. Just gonna close this one. Perfect. The U here for the, as you might know if you know anything about Japanese culture, is for hot water, which means this is the actual shower area. So I just bought this at one of the department stores, but just to kind of open this Norin. Excuse me, let me turn the lights on here. Yeah, so this is where my washing machine is with my dirty laundry. Oh yeah, it's just a regular, just I guess drum washer that Japanese people use. Of course, with all the different functions on it in Japanese. Little lint catch there. Otherwise, again, yes, I bought one of those shelves just like in my bathroom that I've just installed there, and it's for the towels and stuff. There's a light there and a big breaker box for the entire apartment. Just to the left, we do have the doors. What do you call these, wedge doors, I guess, for the shower itself. Or they call this a unit bath because there's the tub, shower, sink combination unit. It's not the greatest. It's okay. I totally enjoy it. It's fine for me, but I could understand why some people are kind of picky and disappointed that it's not separated. But in any case, yeah, this entire room is designed to get wet. There's a main drain on the floor there. That little pipe drains basically down into that, and again, the drain in the tub also drains down into that. But yeah, just a little shower. Okay. This is where I clean myself. Woohoo. Anyways. Say goodbye, bathroom. Shower room. Cleaning area. Whatever you want to call it. Now let's continue on and back up to the main area. So don't mind my cat's sort of makeshift Norin. So this is a real Norin. It's got the kind of the middle there. I just bought this fabric at a fabric store because I thought it was cool and I could make one. But trying to stitch all this by hand was annoying. I was a little frustrated. Anyways, it's cats. Let's go into the living room area. Yeah. Okay. So, before I get too carried away, allow me to close the door and step back. So, there's where we just came from. I do have a loft. It's full of stuff right now. That's the big box my computer came in with some other random stuff, my bags and things. I like pandas, if you haven't noticed yet. I got that out of the game center. It's pretty fun. Kind of a UFO crane game. Otherwise, yeah, it's a loft. There is a lot of space up there. I actually have a second bed. It's kind of the futon framed stuff. Let me go ahead and climb my little rickety ladder here. You can pull this out, it's very safe. And one-handed up we go. So yeah, I've just got a bunch of stuff up here. But there is a futon on a wood frame here with extra comforter kake futon. There is another window over there. It does open completely and or with a screen, so I can just have the breeze blowing. And then there's just the standard like electrical outlets. There is the unit, sorry, the outlet for a TV unit for cable and stuff. I figured most people would probably think about sleeping up here. I haven't. It's just kind of annoying and scary coming down this ladder if you're just waking up and stuff. But yeah, I've just got some stuff here. There is a smoke alarm. Let's get the aerial view. So I've got my giant rack thing there. There's the AC. This is just a pole. As you can see, just kind of balanced on the gray rack that goes around the corners here. So you can just hang stuff. Again, it's not very kosher to put holes in your walls, I guess. But yeah, I'm doing laundry, don't mind. Let me get down safely. Okay, sorry about that. But here's just a couch that I got from my previous coworker. It's very nice of him and his friend to bring it over. Used one, not bad. It's definitely comfortable, and it was great to sleep on when I wasn't feeling too hot when I had the old bed up there. But since then, I have received a nice, big, fluffy, awesome bed. So this is where I sleep, and those are my two cool cat pillows that, again, I got out of one of those Crane Games. I don't know what else to say about that. The bed came courtesy of a co-worker's friend. They were upgrading their bed, so they didn't want to sell this nor throw it out, so they said, does anyone want it? I said, sure. So, lucky me. Otherwise, next to my bed, I've got a small shelf that I've just filled with random stuff, some books and just different other equipment. On top, I usually keep all my stuff for after shower, like grooming supplies and what have you. I did put a calendar, Nissan calendar, heck yes. Here's the old Tycho banner from Semi's 12th invitation concert. There is kind of a work schedule, but you're not allowed to see those details. I hope you can't make them out from here. Otherwise, there is a full double mirrored sliding door closet. I've just got my clothes and what have you in there as well. No need to show you the inside of my closet, but it's decent space. It certainly works. I've got all my old luggage inside there as well. It's about as deep, well, a bit deeper than I'd say that little shelf there. That's pretty good. And then there's a small shelf on top of it as well. Got a postcard from home hanging up again on the gray railing that goes all the way around here. I have these two humongous windows. Yes, you can see that they both open. There's screens as well. That's my only complaint. This apartment is right next to an actual house, which my apartment window faces directly to a window on this house. They have this big, I don't know if you want to call it a security gate, as if I would be a creeper or something to try to sneak over the ledge here. It's kind of a long distance, but every now and then my neighbors over here, they do open it. I think I've seen it 3 times open, 4 times open. So it doesn't bother me, but it is kind of an annoyance just to know that there's a possibility someone might just be, oh, hello. Hi, neighbor. Here's my view out the window here. It's not a bad view. I mean, it's right next to the main street. I do hear a lot of car traffic, but usually not so bad. It's very, very peaceful. It's a little rainy right now, and the temperature's pretty good, just humid. I've got my little plant that I received for my birthday. Thank you again, coworker. Nice job. This was a bag that I just kept because it's cool, and then I also had birthday presents in it. Here's a little fan that's been off and on, using it to dry laundry when I'm not using the actual AC unit, just to save electricity. I do have a TV, and there's my PlayStation, all my other electronic goodies. Again, another Panda, yay! There's a big box, and behind the box is my wireless router. Otherwise, there's my little desk. Not a desk, it's a table. I used to eat dinner on this table until I got the computer, and then now it's kind of sharing it, so I'm working double time to try to keep this thing clean and keep all of this hardware fresh. Otherwise, I think I need to buy a small table. And then I've got this kind of folding chair that sits on the ground. I think most of my time is spent in this area here. Otherwise, in this area here, and then in the kitchen. So that's it. Thanks for watching. I don't know how you enjoyed it. I hope it wasn't too much of a bore. This is more just for now kind of a test, and again for my friends and family. But thanks again. I'll try to keep them more interesting and just more informative. Questions, comments, concerns, feel free. I'll take it all. Thanks again.